Hey folks, Willow in here with JetBoatPilot.com. You know, a question I hear asked all the time on social media is, I'm looking at buying a boat, it's been used in salt water. How do I tell if the boat is in really great shape? Did the owner take care of it? Did they flush it properly? Or is it a bad idea? Should I pass on this one? Today, we're going to tell you how to find that out in one simple step. Let's do it. For Yamaha 1.8 liter engine equipped or TR1 engine equipped boats, it's really easy to find out if the engines have been flushed properly after being used in salt water. We learned through our good friends at Cycle Springs that you can simply do an inspection on the engine anodes. These are found on the back side of the engine. We'll show you how to find them and take them off. And that inspection will tell you if this thing's in good shape or if it's in bad shape, whether or not it was flushed properly in saltwater use. If it's worn down, withered down after a year or two of use, not like this. This is a brand new one. We'll show you some pictures on the screen here of what it looks like it's worn down. But if it doesn't look like this, then apparently it's not being flushed properly after every use. So every season or two, you're going to want to replace these just to stay on top of them. I'm going to show you real quick how to do that, how to do this inspection quickly. It's of note that if this part comes off easily, then it's probably in good shape. If it's very difficult to remove, it's probably something that's going to take a mechanic to figure it out. So don't try to get too deep in the weeds on this thing if it's not coming out relatively easily. Let me show you how to do this. First things, you're going to need for this job a roll of paper towels. I'm going to recommend a 12 millimeter box end wrench like this. Some sort of little prying device like a flathead screwdriver. I've got a little cleaning tool here that I use to kind of clean out grit and things like that. A little point on one end. Some isopropyl alcohol just to kind of wipe down some of the areas around that to get some grease off. Before I stick it back in, I want to kind of prep the area. And of course the part itself. This part can be found on the JetBoatPilot store. You can also find them online. It is Yamaha part number 69J11301-11. Roughly $15 a piece. You'll need 2 for 20 engines. Let's show you where it is on the engine. I've got some lights already kind of set up here. If you bring the camera in over top, I've already started this process with this engine. I want to point to where this is, and I've already started this bolt so you can see it. Do you see where the light is kind of is on that bolt there? That's the part. We're going to have to take that bolt out. It uses a 12 millimeter wrench. We're going to pull that bolt all the way out, and then we're going to see what's going on with this anode. Let's see if my buddy has been flushing his boat properly. It's kind of a tight space here, so if you got big hands, it may be difficult to get in here. I've got the bolt free now. I've already done a lot of this ahead of time to save you time. There's the bolt. Now we're going to take our screwdriver here, get over on top, and we're going to just kind of pry on this a little bit. You see how it's moving when I pry on it? Notice how it's kind of wiggling there? That's a good sign that this one is not going to be a big problem getting it out of the cavity. If it's not coming out, simply prying on it like this, if you feel like it's really seized up, this may be something that you want to get your mechanic to do, because it's a possibility of taking the entire assembly apart to get to it. We'll kind of wiggle it a little bit, twist on it a little bit, and there it goes. So this is the part we want to talk about right here. So before we started this video, I took this part out, inspected it really well, kind of cleaned up some of the grit and the sand and whatever else is going on. This anode finds its way into some of those water channels that you have inside the engine. So it's going to have different things that make their way into that channel. But for the most part, this is in really great shape, especially for a boat that's almost 2 years old. This is a brand new one by comparison. So I'm going to let this one ride because it's in great shape. It doesn't need to be replaced. If it was withered away and worn away like the image you see on the screen right now, that would basically tell you that you want to replace it. So, but once a season, or maybe once every 2 seasons, it's a good idea to check these and obviously flush your boat properly. This is really not going to be a big issue. So to answer the question, would you buy this boat? If this is the one that you were looking at buying, has been used in saltwater, I'd say yes, this would be a good one. This boat would be a good one to buy. If this has been worn down, I might say, you may want to reconsider that. Good deal. Well, thanks, guys. I appreciate you watching this video. For more information about jet boats in general, visit us, JetBoatPilot.com. We hope this video was helpful to you. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.